Hello, I'm Apostle Shayna Shaguar, and I'm back. Yes, in the same outfit because I'm behind and I need to catch up. Amen. So we're trying to get this done. Now, I know everyone is busy and sometimes you just don't get to do your assignment when you're supposed to. However, don't let that be the reason that you don't do it. Because here on Boots on the Ground, everything God gives us is first for us. Shayna needs this teaching. Amen. Then it is for the other members of Boots on the Ground. We're to feed each other. Listen, how can we go together when we can't honor and eat from one another? Amen. That's why it's important for you to comment on what your sisters put out here. Amen. We have a brother too, Apostle Jesse Camarillo. We need his teachings. We need his feeding. God has put into each of us something each of us need from one another. He didn't create us to be out here solo. Amen. You don't need to have no superstar spirit to where it's all about you. That's not what Boots on the Ground is about. Amen. And then for those who visit this page, it is for you. So, amen. I'm going to do my part. I might be late, but I'm going to come on with it. You know, in the midst of being a wife, see, I'm singing to the choir now. The other ladies are shouting. In the midst of trying to work, in the midst of full-time ministry, in the midst of counseling, you know, married couples, you know, couples getting ready to get married, traveling. Did I mention traveling? I'm getting ready to get out of here. But that doesn't delete the fact that I need to do my assignments. So I had to go get the hair slayed. I had to go get the nails done because I got to hit the road. Amen. So I'm behind, but I'm caught up now. Amen. So that's my disclaimer as to why you're going to see another video shortly, right after this one. Amen. But I am catching up. But today, this video, I am talking about offering from the perspective of a pastor. Now, the pastor would tell you, oh, sure, you can sow into any ministry that you like. Your tithes belong to where you're being fed, to the house. But your offerings, amen, if you're watching TBN and somebody don't said something or blessed you, help grow you spiritually, send an offering. Amen. See, you got to understand how to give an offering. When somebody blesses you, you need to, hey, my friend can be talking to me on the phone, Apostle Rochelle, and I say, hey, I'm finna cash out you an offering. Amen. You don't bless me today. So we can be blessed by one another. And offering is just a sign of thanksgiving, gratefulness, appreciation. Amen. So when the church have guest speakers, they'll ask you to give an offering. See, so you never leave your home to go to a service without asking God, what do you want me to give? Oh, you want me to give in the first offering for the church, general offering. That's what that first one is now sometimes, most times. So he gives you that number. And then you say, now what would you like for me to bless the speaker with? Amen. Our guests with. And then you have that separate. Can you set that aside, pray over it, set it on your altar so that it will be blessed when you release it? And can you name your seeds? When you give your tithe, name it. Lord, I'm going to name this toward my business. I need it to prosper. I need every stream of income to be flowing and prospering. Name your seed. Amen. Sometimes you have to go back and name it fertilizer and water. Okay, I need to water that seed. It hasn't manifested yet. Come on here. So, understand offering from the perspective of a pastor. You can give offering to people who just God tells you to. He'll drop somebody in your spirit. Oh, God told me to just bless you. Amen. You can give an offering unto someone who gives you a lift. You know, they go out of their way to come pick you up. Boots on the ground go out of their way to make sure that we put word out here for you so that you can prosper, so that you can be blessed. Somewhere in your spirit, you need to be touched to send an offering. Amen. Oh, Lord, I'm one of those people that, you know, I have to bless, because I bless out of what I don't have to line up to what I want to have. Amen. I give my tithe over 10%. I tithe from a salary that I don't have, that I want it to be bigger than what that is, which is pretty much nothing. Amen. You know, since the virus, amen, I haven't been able to work my insurance business. Amen. There are people that are serious about not wanting face-to-face about anything because of the virus. Amen. But in the time of famine, I have lacked nothing. And if you don't have a need to give an offering, God not going to supply it. So you need to have a need. Lord, I need to sow into boots on the ground. Lord, I need to sow into my covering. Lord, I need to sow into my church. Lord, I need to sow into the homeless. I need to sow into the needy. Then it becomes a need, and God will supply all of your needs so that you can give an offering. Amen. Thank you for joining me. Went a little bit over this thing because I'm excited about giving. Oh, that's my next video. Well, thank you, and I'll see you in a moment. Bye-bye.